Senior bears, caged for 20 years, finally take their first steps of freedom. The idea of animals being kept in cages doesn't sit well with us. Why should any wild animal be forced to remain locked away? This isn't the sort of decision that any human should feel comfortable making. Depriving animals of their agency is not something that anyone should be doing. This is the story of a group of bears who were left in just such a predicament. Pocahontas, Bruno, Fifi, and Marcia were not given the chance to enjoy life, like other wild animals are allowed to. Instead, they were forced to reside inside of cement cages that were not built for bears to live in. The animals became very despondent as a result of their circumstances. We're sure that they started to lose hope at a certain point in time. After all, animals have no way of knowing what the future holds. They're stuck in their normal existences, and even the saddening becomes commonplace. The bears were living one of the most depressing existences possible. They were mere attractions at an American roadside zoo. They technically belonged to the Pennsylvania owners who were responsible for this awful treatment. At long last, the bears were finally rescued from their makeshift prison. They'd be given the chance to enjoy their existence for the first time. While the bears were getting along in years by the time they were freed, this didn't stop them from enjoying themselves. PETA and the good folks at Wild Animal Sanctuary came together to assist the animals. We're glad that they're doing the Lord's work. It breaks our heart to see wild animals caged up. They don't deserve this sort of treatment. There are simply too many animals who are left to exist in zoos that are not designed to provide them with what they need. Would you like to find out more about what happened once these majestic animals were freed? Of course you would. That's why we've provided you with this awesome video. If you're unable to feel the same joy that we did once these bears got the chance to take their first steps, you may be dead inside. Please take a moment to pass this touching clip along to your closest friends and loved ones. They'll not be able to watch it without crying. So take a moment to issue a warning first. Please share it with your friends and family.